Welcome back to Hey Brother. I'm your co-host, Matthew Modesitt. Roll out the red carpets, put your cameras on flash, and put on your best sweatpants, baby. I finally left the house after 2 months. Woo! Woo! And I'm back in the house to record a tasty episode for you guys with our co-host, the Cheetah Whisperer, Ryan Modesitt.
Hey, Cheetah Whisperer.
Yeah.
I like that.
Cheetah
I really like that. You know, my nickname, no longer Luigi.
The Cheetah Whisperer.
Cheetah Whisperer.
Would you rather have it as your middle name, or that we're just going to call you the Cheetah Whisperer? Like Ryan, the Cheetah Whisperer Modesitt. Gives you like a little moniker.
I kind of like Ryan, the Cheetah Whisperer.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight.
Alexander, the Great. Ryan, the
Cheetah Whisperer.
That just, all the big names have that kind of
that seamless intro.
Yeah.
Seamless.
I like it, bro. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how have you been doing, bro?
Doing good. I finally
out of the house. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing crazy. Just got like dinner. Not even dinner. I just went to a friend's house and it was just one-on-one, like just two people having dinner, had a glass of wine. It was fantastic. That was like the first social interaction I've had outside of you in 2 months.
What are you saying?
It was time to get out. Did I poach new hosts?
What?
I conducted some interviews. For new guests, not new hosts, but new guests.
Good. Yeah. All right. You call yourself
the Hey Brother.
You call yourself.
How can you be the Hey Brother podcast
without your bro?
Without your brother.
So actually, this is good job security then for me.
Dude, I didn't think about that. You convincing me the name should be Hey Brother. I can never fire you.
No.
Damn.
Long con.
We're not even limited either. Should we start an LLC, the Hey Brother LLC? We're the next Barstool.
That's right.
Yeah.
Watch out.
That Truly sponsorship's coming through.
Jersey Mike's.
The Jersey Mike's sponsorship's coming through. We're the next Barstool. Yeah.
Once the sponsors get in, that's when
we grow.
Know you're for real.
That's
Barstool,
when we grow.
Their buttholes pucker up a little bit, like, oh shit, Hey Brother is coming.
Yeah. Imagine Big Cat and PFT. They're talking. Have you heard about these two bad boys of podcasting from St. Louis? They're on the rise. Ryan comes in with a fucking elbow.
Try to get Truly sponsored. What? Hey Brother has it? Shit.
Yeah. These guys are incredible. They won't stop. Rebranding. It's all about rebranding. Always rebrand. The greats always pivot. Yeah. What would we do if we did a Hey Brother LLC? Would it be mainly like sports oriented or lifestyle oriented? Or just like a blog about our lives? I don't even know what. Maybe it could be at each. So like each section. So we'd have like different sections of the website. So we would have like
what we do now
True.
As this podcast, right? We have different sections. Sometimes we talk about sports more in one episode. Others more about what's happening in St. Louis, and it kind of.
I think Barstool Sports is kind of like that now too. They definitely sports is their main focus, but they do a lot of other stuff.
Hey, we're a lot to think
company.
about. Hey Brother LLC. That's a nice ring to it.
You guys can invest, be on the ground floor. Think about it. I won't take your money and go to Cabo. Think about it. Actually, I don't even think if I pulled a scheme like that, why would I go to Cabo? I'd go to something way tighter like Bora Bora,
Maldives,
or the Maldives. Dude, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to Maldives.
Yep.
Turns out, Hey Brother LLC is a Ponzi scheme. We just go to the Maldives.
Yeah, that's like my go-to destination.
Love it.
It's one of them.
I will say, who wouldn't want to go there?
Yeah.
But it's not on my list. I like getting into the local culture. I like experiencing how people live, going to see like local bars, local
Maldives
restaurants. Yeah, Maldives is a straight resort.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me wrong, it is tight. Yeah. Would I have a bad time there? Probably not.
No, you're smiling the whole time.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have a minute of that trip. That would suck.
Yeah.
Like imagine that, waking up to the ocean just slowly kind of current under your bed.
That's one of my dreams.
How much is it? Have you looked?
No, I haven't. Although Adam Floyd, one of our friends, he's big into the points game, credit card points game.
Yep.
And he's saving up.
Everybody knows about Adam. Big points guy.
Big points guy.
Big points guy, yep.
He's been saving up for like the past 3-4 years to get enough points to get a flight from Maldives and back.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Way to set a goal and go for it.
Yeah. So he has like 6-7 credit cards because he's all about points.
Oh, man, he is spending boy, too.
Yeah, he travels a lot.
He does, for work.
Yeah.
Shouts to Adam.
Yep. I know
we love you, brother. Yep, love you, brother. I feel like if you went to the Maldives, though, you'd have to go longer than a week. Or would that not be enough?
At least a week.
Like, I feel like whenever
Week's
you go,
the minimum.
if you leave the United States, I feel like a week minimum to get as much as you can.
Especially if you, like you said earlier, if you're more into being with the local life, getting used to the culture and experiencing new things. A week's not a lot of time.
It's
more than that.
You do.
When you go to a resort, I can see maybe
true. A week's probably enough.
Probably enough, but you don't get the full exposure if you're.
You know what we should do? Because this is what the Hey Brother is all about. We go to the Maldives. We do the fancy resort stuff, but then at night we go and hang out with the workers and see where they party. So we hit both sides.
Love it.
So we go have a nice little pina colada or whatever in our little bungalow, but then we hang out with the workers after, and we go to the after party with the staff.
All right, I'm all about the point scheme now.
Dude, we have to get on the points game.
I gotta get a flight. Expensive flight.
I have some points left on my Southwest card, but I think it's like half, like a one-way flight, not round trip. So I have some left, but Southwest don't. See, that's the thing. Southwest don't fly international.
No.
I got to get an international card because I'm an international man of mystery.
You know, the Maldives has a lot of little islands. You know, what do you think they think if we just kind of put up a Hey Brother flag and just claimed one of those islands? The Hey Brother Island.
With the Hey Brother military, we have 4 guns. Now, I think might be an act
to NATO. Right?
I think that might be an act of war. Like how funny would that be if we did that? We planted
war with the Maldives.
Yeah, we planted the flag on an island, and we have we legit went about it legit. So we have a charter. So we have a 10-page constitution, a 20-page charter of the Hey Brother
Friday story.
Yeah. We have a resolution to the UN. We actually submit a resolution. There actually, that you bring up, there's a crazy documentary. I haven't seen it in a minute though, but there's some places that some people try to do that, and it explored people who try to create their own cities or try to create their own counties and stuff.
Huh.
And this one dude's the general in quotation marks of his
behind it
dictatorship
to create your own city or island or.
I think they found loopholes. I'd have to rewatch it because I don't know if it's legal, but they found a way to where they can claim this is their city, their land or something. It's a city, a municipality. That would be tight.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should invade the Maldives though.
No, we're not invading. We're bringing the Hey Brother culture.
So liberating. Liberating.
Yikes. We're no longer Americans or Maldivians.
We're Hey Brotherans.
We're Hey Brotherans.
Yeah. Everybody's a brother and sister on Hey Brother Island.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
But if you're all brother and sister, that means...
Oh, true. You can't be getting it on.
Yeah.
We have to write the Constitution.
Yeah.
We have to work on it. Much to think about. World domination, much to think about.
Hey, brother.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Let's get topical.
Let's do it, bro. Let's get topical. All right.
So what has happened in the past 2 weeks and what's in our crazy noggins? So first topic... the Tiger-Phil Tom Payton match.
That was awesome.
That was so entertaining. God, Phil and Payton were totally in their elements.
Payton was... That dude should be a talk show host. He was awesome.
And the thing is, too, when he was playing football and he was on the Colts and Broncos, when it came to sports, he was laser focused.
Yeah.
You didn't see that side of Payton on the field or really anything, even off the field with football.
Yeah, until he started doing fucking Papa John's commercials.
After outside of football and definitely after retirement, he's a funny dude.
He's hilarious.
He'd be a great SNL host.
He would, and he'd be a great guy to have a beer with. After that, Peyton shot up the list of dudes I would have a beer with.
You guys like that too, apparently.
Not
so much so, but
imagine the Manning Thanksgiving. They need to broadcast that. That is must-watch television.
Yeah, agreed. That was hilarious.
Phil
was killing it too.
That's Phil's element. Phil's that corny. Phil's a corny guy. I'll be the first one to say he's a corny dude.
He was trying to egg Tiger on. Tiger didn't throw many punches. He was Tiger focused.
Tiger's always Tiger.
Lasered in.
With Tiger, I feel like whenever there's a competition, it doesn't even matter if it's for charity. Tiger's laser focused. Tiger will always be Tiger in competition. Once competition starts, it's Tiger mode.
Yeah.
Phil could let loose. Phil cracks jokes, and I love it. He's a corny ass dude, but it works. Yeah, it works for Phil. He knows how to do it.
Yeah,
and it's funny. He's also a guy I think would be a good beer.
Yeah,
good beer guy.
He would.
It was, and then Tom, who felt bad for Tom. He was struggling on that front nine, but he had the shot of the tournament.
And then he made that eagle putt, which was fucking awesome. They got an
true. On that par four.
On an alternate shot.
But that was the cool thing. Like, Tom. Oh, sorry, bro. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You're good.
Like, Tom Brady, arguably the greatest football player of all time.
Yeah.
Arguably one of the greatest athletes of all time.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't look like he could run a 40 faster than fucking 5'2".
Yeah.
Tom Brady's an enigma. I don't get Tom Brady. But he was struggling out there. He was struggling like the average Joe.
Front nine was tough.
And I think that was cool as like an average fan and just an average Joe. You're like, this guy's the best at his sport, and he's still struggling.
Yeah, true.
Like, he was flaring some shots bad.
Yeah, he had the slices going.
He was heading some Ryan Modesitt slices.
Whoa, I hook.
Yeah, you have the bad hook. You had the Peyton Manning has your hook.
Yeah, he does.
Off the drive.
He does. Peyton was lasered in.
Dude, his driver irons.
Or
driving irons. But yeah, it was like 2-iron, 3-iron. He was lasers, man. Lasers.
Yeah. And Tiger played well, too.
Dude, Tiger didn't miss a fairway.
Dude, that's unreal. I mean,
you can't lose. If you're a twosome and you hit every fairway, you can't lose.
They almost did.
They almost choked the back nine.
Yeah. It was fun. So fun to watch, though. That was a freaking huge hit. I hope they do that more. They're going to do that next year.
Yeah.
What do you think of this?
Mm-hmm.
A Tiger, Romo, and Phil Steph.
I love that.
They're both scratch golfers.
I was going to say, Steph was in mine. Phil was talking about Steph and MJ.
Ooh!
But I don't think Michael Jordan... I think it would have to be Steph and Phil, right? I don't think Michael Jordan and Tiger would work well together.
I don't know. See, you have to find two players
they're the same type of competitor.
They're the same type of competitor. That's true.
I think Tiger needs a Peyton, somebody that relaxes him a little bit on the tee.
Yeah. Like a Romo.
Actually, Romo Curry, that's a good, too.
And you have to find two guests. And when I say guests, I mean like Romo and Steph. Mm-hmm. You have to find two players that are similar in how good they are, right?
Yeah.
Peyton, I know Tom probably struggled, but they were kind of similar. Peyton was definitely the better.
They're B golfers.
But I think Steph is a lot better than MJ.
Steph's
to my memory.
I think you're right. Steph's like a scratch golfer.
And so is Romo.
Romo tries out for tournaments.
Yeah.
Like PGA Tour events. That would be awesome.
Steph's played in a couple nationwide tournaments.
That has to happen. I mean, clearly...
They should do it with Rory and Jason. Get people outside other sports.
Not just Tiger and Phil.
Not just Tiger. Yeah, get other players. Like, Rory would be great.
Rory would be great.
It's when Spieth, when his game is on, he would be
He's had a rough year. Rough 2 years.
I love Jason Day.
Ricky Fowler would be good.
Ricky's a good one. Ricky's a great
Jason Day would be good. You're right.
Get this going.
Henrik Stenson would be good.
That would be good. He's chirpy.
You want somebody chirpy out there.
Yeah.
You got to have a balance. You can't just have two straight shooters.
That was, I totally agree. That was so fun to watch. It blew me away.
I think we're right. I think they're going to do it again, not just because it was entertaining. I think they did really well in numbers.
Yeah, it did. It killed it. I mean, people were dying to watch some sporting
True.
event.
So you have to take that into account.
That helped. But last year when it was just Tiger and Phil, I think a lot of people expected the back and forth chirping that you don't always see in a PGA tournament event because people are so lasered in. And you didn't see that very much last year. But in this event, Peyton, Phil, even Tom was throwing a few jokes out there.
It was awesome.
It was unreal.
And it wasn't even just like the fans, everybody I've talked to loved it, but it also, athletes, what I was seeing on Twitter, athletes were loving it. Like other athletes were all about it.
Yeah,
Koepka, Brooks Koepka was chirping Tom Brady, JJ Watt was in there.
Charles was commentating.
Charles as a commentator is also brilliant.
He was good.
Because that also, if I was like a producer of one of these, that's cross-exposure in sports. So you can get other athletes just as excited as the average fan of your event. That's huge. That's huge.
And the great thing, I just thought of this, the great thing about golf is, too, you can have other athletes come in like a Tom Brady and Peyton Manning and play golf, but you can't really do it the other way around.
Yeah.
You can't have someone from golf or tennis or baseball go and play basketball. It's just not that easy. But I think it's that transition of,
every athlete can play
anyone
golf.
can play golf. And even if you're bad, it's still fun.
It's still fun.
If you
it's watchable. Tom played bad, but it was watchable.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you couldn't take Phil and put him on a football field. I mean, that's just...
He's getting wrecked.
That's not...
Actually, I want to watch that. I want to watch Phil try to do an HB dive against a full football team. Or try to see Tiger hit dingers at Busch Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
He might be able to poke a couple.
Tiger.
He might be able to poke a... Dude, I love Tiger.
I love him, too.
His legs look a little weak.
His
lower body looked a little...
His cat game was a little...
It was off.
Yeah, it was not good.
Johnny Drama didn't approve of those calves. Those calves were ski.
But, maybe that's always how they've looked. We never see him in shorts.
Because he has pants.
None of them have shorts. Phil had some monster calves, and I never...
Phil has monster calves. Dude, Phil has monster calves.
Where did those come from, bro?
Quit hiding those, man. Pop those out a couple times.
You got those nickel boobs, but then you have those calves, too.
The mickle calves and the mickle titties. That's why he's so good. He has the combo.
Yeah, that's almost unstoppable. They beat him that day.
Rare. Dude, he can still whack the ball, too.
Yeah, dude, he can. He can't kill it.
That was awesome.
Awesome.
Here's one.
Yeah.
If we did the Hey Brother Phil Tiger match one day.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Who would be... I think I'd have to go with Tiger, even though Tiger's your boy.
Okay, yeah.
I think just for play-wise.
Do you think, given our personalities, who would you work better with, Phil or Tiger?
I'd probably work better with Phil.
I'd probably work better with Tiger.
Fuck it, me and Phil are taking you down.
Me and Tiger, man!
Yeah, me and Phil!
Tiger, Phil, I know you're listening right now. Next year, the Hey Brother match.
Support small business, dudes. Support local business.
Got a few free chilies coming your way. Just saying.
I don't know how they can say no to that offer.
They can't.
They can't. Here's the pen. Sign right here.
Oh, man. Awesome. Also, bro, how are sports are restarting?
Mm-hmm.
So
kind of back on that sports train. Premier League starting the 17th. La Liga the 11th. Bundesliga's already started. And then hockey starting.
24 teams, right?
Yep.
And then
basketball's coming back.
22 teams.
Yep.
They're doing a play-in tournament.
Baseball still can't figure it out.
Fans, at least
That's
NBA.
Totally understandable. I'm all about that. I watched a Bundesliga game this morning. Oh, for the record, fans, boys, ladies, it is Saturday, May 30th, the time we are recording. There was a Bundesliga game this morning, and they did the inject fan noise. So the production team had kind of like a person that put in fan noise, claps, oohs, ahs.
Yep.
And I didn't even realize there was no fans. Like, it took me 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, wait, there's no fans here. And it felt really good.
That's
really
good
normal.
From a spectator point of view, but I wonder how that feels as a player. You hear the noise, but you don't see anyone.
That's
we don't really pay attention to that too much when you're watching. We're more pay attention to the game watching on TV.
That's from a little, not worried. Liverpool's going to, don't want to say going to, but it's almost a certainty Liverpool's going to win the title.
Yeah.
But they're also saying they don't want to do it at Liverpool if it's a home game, because then they don't want fans to parade around the streets because of COVID, because UK is still getting it hit pretty hard by it.
Yeah.
So they're thinking about if the title winning match, Liverpool is going to have to play at a neutral site. So it would be like Liverpool Arsenal, and it would be played in Newcastle.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, and then there's no fans, so not only does your team...
I understand it, that stinks.
It stinks. I agree with the decision. It just stinks, especially for a player I can't even win on my home turf.
Yeah, in a historical season, best season ever.
It's getting there. There's still a lot of games left, but if we are on the pace, we're going to have the best season ever.
That's crazy.
For points.
All right, we're driving to Newcastle.
Yeah, we're flying to Newcastle.
Solve that problem.
Flying in, baby. Don't care. I'm going to be there. But yeah, you're right. I wonder how the athletes feel with no fans.
Yeah.
If it helps their play, doesn't help their play.
I was watching PTI yesterday, and this is super. It kind of piggybacking off what you were just saying. So some soccer league, I forgot what country, but they have cardboard cutouts all around the stadium.
Yeah, I saw that.
All around the stadium.
It's hilarious.
Of actual people, and then there's this tech company that created this app where while the game's going on, you can go into the app and make your own crowd noise, and it's actually transmitting to the stadium, and so it's like you're creating the crowd noise through your phone on your sofa, if that makes sense.
Huh.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
So let's say
so it makes you part of the game.
Arsenal we're playing right now, and you calling on this app, and you're making a ton of yeah. It actually, you can hear that
in the stadium.
That's
fucking cool.
So it kind of gets the fans cheering and still interacting.
I love that. That's technology innovation at its brightest. I also saw something similar to that. I think it was the Danish league. The Danish soccer league had screens all around the stadium, and they had fans live stream in. So you would put a webcam up on you watching the game. So it was just a ton of screens of people watching the game.
Cool.
And then they switched off so every fan got a couple minutes in the stadium. So that was cool. That would be interesting from a player standpoint too. Although there was one on the big screen. It's just a giant family in the living room on the big screen. Might throw me off. But I'm down for anything to try to get it more, not realistic, but
make it feel normal.
Normal, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
It won't be. Did you hear? Baseball still hasn't figured out what they're going to do.
No.
So the big deal was they were trying to figure out a deal because they won't be able to play the full season. It's looking like because baseball already plays so many games. You can't have double headers every day.
Yeah.
The owners wanted the players to take a pay cut.
Oh, I did see that.
And then the players agreed to the initial deal. I believe this is right. Players agreed to initial deal, and then the owners came back and were like, "We want you to take way less money." Again, so they tried to redo the deal. The players were like, no, we already agreed to this first deal, but we're already taking a prorated rate below, or the rate is below what it should be prorated. So, they get 20 games off, they lose that 20. It wasn't, they weren't just losing the 20 games pay, they were also losing a lot more than the technical prorated rate. And then they were trying to do it again, the owners and the players were like, nah, this ain't happening. So right now they're in negotiations. It may end up being a strike, and this baseball's gone this year.
Shit.
Which I doubt that'll happen because they would lose so much money.
Yeah.
Players and owners. So we'll see. I want baseball to come back. Although it wouldn't come back until what? September? I don't even know.
I don't know either.
I love going to a baseball game in the summer and having a beer and a hot doggy. But I can't even do that. So it doesn't matter when it comes.
Kill a sport.
Strikes. NHL took forever to come back.
I mean, figure it out. I know that.
Figure it out.
I know it's a lot more complicated and complex than that, but not playing for a whole season, even a short season,
sucks.
It'll hurt the sport overall.
100%. Well, they already 1,000 minor leaguers got let go.
Wow.
That sucks.
That stinks.
That sucks. Shouts to the minor leaguers out there.
Yeah.
That sucks. Sorry. Damn.
I'm excited though.
Yeah, we got some hope. Sports. We got some hope on the sports realm.
Yeah, no. The horse racing is probably a little bummed out. They were getting some PT. They were getting a lot of PT.
Some prime time.
Down.
Yep, some prime time.
Us being two huge fans now.
Biggest horse racing fan.
Yeah.
Whenever I win, biggest horse racing fan.
For their fans, we bet on horses every Saturday with our uncle and dad and watch it on TV, and it's something that we do now because we're looking for a sports hit or something of some sort, and horse racing never really got canceled, and so it's
tempted to fill the time.
Yeah,
we made a couple bucks. It's nice. We only bet $1 a horse, nothing crazy.
Big box guy.
Ryan loves the boxes.
Big box.
So the trifecta box, you bet 1, 2, and 3. And not in that order. They just have to.
They just have to finish the top 3, the 3 horses that you pick.
Ryan's the box king. That's what we call him around here.
I've hit 2 for 3. So this is our 4th week of doing it, and I bet boxes on all races the past couple weeks. And
just killing it.
On 2 of them.
Ryan, the Box King Cheetah Whisperer Modesitt.
Ooh!
That's what we call him around here.
The Box King Cheetah Whisperer. I like that, bro. Good stuff.
Also, so good news with sports. It's come back. Some hope on the horizon.
Yep. And staying safe, too.
And staying safe, and they're doing it right.
Yep.
And also, speaking about hope on the horizon, we're about to go past the horizon and launch into outer space.
Oh, I like what you did there, bro. Did you write that down?
I did. That was off the cuff. That was off the cuff, baby. So today at 2:23, it was planned on Wednesday, but it got scrapped. The SpaceX NASA launch.
Yes.
I am so pumped for this launch. Anything space.
Private company.
Yeah, and it's a private, first time in history, a private company's has a rocket that will launch humans to space. That, just thinking about that is bonkers.
That is crazy.
A privately funded industry is working with the public sector to send humans to space. Anything space flight or space travel, I'm always has all my attention. It's the coolest shit. Like, think about that. Humans, sometimes we suck, but we also can send a fucking person to the moon. Think about that. That's insane. How the fuck is that possible? I love it. I want to go on a space rocket so bad.
That's going to be awesome.
So it's at 2:23. It's probably going to get scrapped. The weather also doesn't look very good down in Cape Canaveral today.
Oh, really?
Last I saw this morning, it was like a 50% chance.
Bummer.
So it still might happen, still might not. I really hope it does. Seeing a rocket ship take off in real life, like if you were like oh man, that'd be so cool. But this is huge for not just spaceflight and human endeavor. It saves the U.S. money because we don't have to use Russian
tax dollars.
Yeah,
or that.
Yeah, we don't have to use Russian. I believe we sent our astronauts up to the International Space Station through
Russian rockets.
So now we save money. We have innovation in the private sector to send their rockets up, so it makes it cheaper, so we can send more people up.
Right.
I wonder if SpaceX's ultimate goal is to make it like touristy. Is like, do you think that's how they get a return on their investment?
Maybe.
So like you can have $100,000, like the ultra rich, like here's $500,000. I want a seat to orbit the world.
Maybe.
If I had $500,000, I would do that right now.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to recoup. I mean, building a rocket and sending it to space takes like hundreds of millions of dollars.
That's probably billions. Space tourism is probably years out.
You're not getting your return on investment.
And for like another 50 years.
Like a long time, yeah.
Because this rocket had a lot of trials. I think SpaceX has been working on this rocket for like 12 years. And it's finally passed enough. That's the thing with rocket science. There's so many tests, so much failure.
Yeah.
It's so precise. And now it's finally getting into, it's safe enough where there's always going to be risk in spaceflight, but I think they mitigated enough risk where you can send humans to the space station.
Dang.
That is so tight. Dang. And one of the astronauts is from St. Louis.
What?
And he went to WashU.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's
he went
cool.
to WashU.
You know his name?
We got to look this up. I can't disrespect this guy like this, not knowing his name.
I did not know that. That's really cool.
I think SpaceX crew. What do you think, bro? What's your feelings on this?
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I think this is the first time in 9 years we've sent someone to outer space. So it's been a while. The program's been shut down for a while. And I think especially in a time like this, too, where everyone's kind of down and we're kind of experiencing the new norm. We're looking for some optimism right now, and this is definitely getting a lot of our hopes up.
The astronaut is Bob Behnken. Shouts.
Bob Bacon?
Bob Behnken. Behnken.
Bacon.
Robert Behnken.
Robert Bacon. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, that's my boy right there.
See their suits, too?
Dude, yeah, right here.
Untraditional.
It looks very, I think Elon Musk
It looks very Tesla-like.
He knew what he was doing in the optics scenario. He wanted to make them, I think, look sci-fi.
Yeah.
While being practical, look sleek and sci-fi-ish. Because, I mean, yeah, he's leading the way in private space. I know Amazon has a space company. Virgin did, but Robert Branson just axed Virgin Galactic, so Virgin no longer has a private space wing. No longer has a private space branch, but Amazon and SpaceX. Isn't that crazy? Like, a private company is making rockets to space.
Yeah.
A corporation.
That is.
Not a government.
That is crazy.
That's nutty.
That is crazy. 50 years from now, we may not think that's crazy at all. You may have...
True, that might be normal.
That may be the norm. The government may not even be making rockets because private companies are making them everywhere.
Fucking love that innovation.
Just put that Hey Brother logo on that spaceship.
Just put our faces on it. That would be the best.
Put me on it.
That would be the best advertising ever. Because, hey, NASA would never do that because it's a public entity. Dude, but SpaceX is a private company. We can pay them enough money to plaster our face on the rocket.
We got our logo on there somehow.
Holy shit. We'd go literally through the atmosphere in downloads. Our podcast would reach new heights.
Kyle, make it happen.
Kyle! I know you have connects from SpaceX. Make this happen. Here's a question for you, bro. Mm-hmm. Would you, let's say 30 years from now, the tech's there, the Ian McAtee big tech is there where there's like a moon colony. There's like 1,000 people on the moon. We have a dome, a small kind of society. Would you go? It's a two-year trip.
Two-year trip? And that's not a forever thing.
It's not a forever thing. You can go there for 2 years and then back.
It's tough. My impulse is yes, I want to go. Mm-hmm. But I'm kind of taking a step back and being a little bit more logical. It just depends where I'm at in my life.
Okay.
So if I have no wife or no kids, I'm probably leaning towards yes. But if I have wife and kids, it's probably a new cut.
I think for both, I respect that. For both, for me, it's Dad's going to go get some cigarettes. I'll be right back. And I never come back. I'm going to the moon. The moon, baby. That's space travel. Come on.
Damn, but you don't... Yeah, that would be awesome. I can't argue with you. That'd be just amazing. But
The thing is, here's the caveat, though. What would they want with a podcaster? Like, what would be my function in the space colony?
Maybe not podcaster, but maybe some
entertainer,
sort of video producer.
Ooh, like a documentarian. Yeah, that's my role. That's my role.
Yep.
Know your role. Know your role. That's what Coach always said. Know your role.
Or you could do a podcast too, like Moon Colony podcast. How's it doing in the Moon Colony?
That'd be tight. People want to hear that.
Yeah, everyone wants to hear that.
I'm going up. All right, that's the goal. That's the 30-year plan. Everybody talks about the 5-year plan, the 10-year plan. Nobody talks about the 30-year plan.
We'll just do Hey Brother every single week, and you'll be in
the
moon, and I'll be in the Earth.
That would be the highest grossing podcast of all time. Dude, we just figured it out.
Yeah.
We just figured it out. We have to pump up SpaceX numbers.
Yep.
We have to make sure this happens so we can achieve the moon to Earth. We have to be the first ones to achieve the Earn to Moon podcast. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a 30-year plan.
That'd be awesome.
Hey, bro.
What's up, bro?
You ready for a little new seg?
New seg, yeah. All right. I'm excited about this.
So we have a little one we wanted to put to the people. We wanted to try something out, and this one's called the Hey Brother Awards, presented by potential sponsors, Truly in Jersey Mike's. Legally, we have to add potential. So this new segment, we're going to give out some big awards, imaginary hugs, and highlight the best of the best locally, nationally, and internationally. Don't matter. There is nothing off limits at the Hey Brother Awards. So what we're doing here is we gave on our Twitter page at Hey Brother Pod, we gave out some awards, and we gave you guys the nominees. You vote on the nominees. I had somebody, a third party, look at the results, put them in an envelope, so me and Ryan don't know who wins.
Oh.
So we're going to react. So we're going to react, and we're going to talk about the nominees. So for the first one, let's do childhood snack.
So you're going to do childhood snack. Are you going to name the nominees first?
And then we talk about it. We talk about who we think is going to win.
Okay.
And then we take out the envelope.
Love it.
Just like the Oscars.
Okay.
The Hey Brother Awards.
Man, your penmanships.
So bad. So for best childhood snack, we had zebra cakes.
Ooh.
Gushers.
Yep.
Those stick popsicles, you remember those? The really long, skinny popsicles. Blue and pink.
Oh, okay.
Blue and pink ones, and then Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Okay.
For me, I think Flamin' Hot Cheetos is going to win. It's not. Whoa. It's not my pick.
Okay.
It's not my pick, but this is the people's pick.
Okay.
Everybody loves Flamin' Hot
I hate to
Cheetos.
see it, but you're right. I'm not a big chip guy, though. I'm not a big chip guy.
I'm a big chip
Especially
guy.
Cheetos. It gets all over your fucking hands. I don't know. I feel so gross after I eat chips.
There's a big disconnect with people. I think this is a big sociologist, psychologist, look this up. There's a big divide in people who like eating the finger crust after you have a chip and people who don't like the finger crust.
Yeah, yuck.
Yeah, some people love licking their fingers after the Cheetos.
Those are psychopaths, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We have to put our best scientists on this. There's a big divide. Actually, sometimes I do. It depends on the chip. Like Gardetto seasoning, delicious.
What about Ruffles, cheddar Ruffles?
No, I'll wash my hands.
Okay. Doritos.
I'll wash my hands.
Okay. Lay's. You really don't like your.
No, it's just
Lay's.
grease.
Yeah. French onion or sour onion and sour cream and onion.
I'll look that up. Yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
Getting spicy. Getting spicy.
All right. No, I'm not a big chip guy. I don't like my finger guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see. I
can see
totally
that.
Agree with you though.
For me, it was the blue and pink stick popsicles were my favorite.
It's the red and pink for me.
The red ones were good too. The grape ones were good too.
They're all good. I want some right now.
The orange ones weren't great.
Still good.
Not great. No, I didn't like them. I was going to go with you there, but I'm going to have to not go with you there. I don't think they were good.
You like the green ones?
I like the green ones.
I did too, but that was one of my least favorite.
The green ones.
I like all.
What other colors were there?
There were blue.
Blue's the best.
Blue's the best.
Blue's the best.
Blue, pink, red.
Those are the top three for
grape.
sure. Grape was good.
Then it goes green, and then orange.
I think that was it. There was no yellow.
Yeah, there was a yellow.
No, there was no yellow.
Yellow banana or pineapple every once in a while. Like
No. No, we got to look this up. This is huge. This might be the most important thing we've ever talked about.
Yep. Fuck SpaceX and Moon Colony.
Who cares about innovation? Oh, the flavor ice. Those are what they're called.
Damn, I didn't see yellow there.
That's the name. Freeze Pops.
Freeze Pops, yeah.
They were the Freeze Pops. I don't see yellow, bro. Yeah, that's right. That was them.
No yellow.
No yellow.
Well, they messed up an opportunity there.
Wow, somebody's selling these on Etsy. Just where I want to get my popsicle needs is Etsy.
20 cents.
20 cents for a pack.
It's actually a steal.
That is a steal. I might fucking put a bid in.
Sign me up.
I might put a bid in. I'm addicted to
Yeah, that's my favorite. Hands down flavor. So I liked Gushers. So I'm looking at these, and I'm like, when I was a kid, which one would I could just eat over and over again?
Popsicles.
It's the Flavor Ice Freeze Pops.
Yep, the Freeze Pops.
Gushers is even in there, but after I eat one or two zebra cakes, I'm like,
I'm done.
I'm done.
They're good though.
They're great. These are
nice
all great
pastry
except
desserts.
for the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I don't even know why they made the list.
All right, so for the first Hey Brother Award, do you agree, Flamin' Hot?
What I think Flamin' Hot, but what I want it to be is the Flavor Ice Freeze Pops.
Agreed. We are in concert here. We are both agreed.
We don't know what it is.
All right.
Judge you, fans.
Fans, this is all up to you. A tie? What? A tie between zebra cakes and Gushers? What's wrong with y'all?
Our fans had a bad childhood.
Guys, if you want to talk about it, we're here.
What? Maybe they didn't know what you meant by blue and green popsicles, bro.
Yeah, I should have specified. I didn't know it was called Freeze Pop. I don't remember it. Yeah, I should have done some research there.
I'm just kidding.
I should have done some research. Gushers and zebra cakes?
Wow, Flamin' Hot Cheetos didn't make the list.
Didn't even make the cut?
Maybe you have to define childhood, too. Maybe when I'm in 3rd and 4th grade, I'm not really eating Flamin' Hot Cheetos. That's more of a
middle school snack. That was a big boy snack.
Yeah.
You didn't see, You
had those just regular.
Second graders
regular Cheetos, not the Flamin' Hot. That's when you have your.
That was a big boy. On. Yeah, that's when you hit puberty. You get the Flamin' Hot.
That was the turning point.
Holy shit! Did you see Ryan? He has Flamin' Hot Cheetos. His balls must drop.
Oh, man.
All right. That was surprising.
That was surprising.
Yeah,
I liked, I really like the setup that we get to react. We have no idea what's
going on. I know. I like maybe I used to be out on the YouTube React videos, but maybe I'm back in.
I'm kind of in on the
Reacting videos. Jody Reacts is a good guy. He seemed like a good dude.
Yeah.
I usually don't like them, though.
All right, what's the next one, bro?
My celeb doppelganger. Let's make this about me, baby.
Okay.
I get a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie. I do get a lot of people that say I look like different celebrities.
We may have to look up this third person.
That's fine.
Because when I was reading this here, I didn't know who he was.
Leonardo DiCaprio's the GOAT.
Leo Tom Payne.
He was in Walking Dead, so I'll pull him up.
I know Tom Payne, yeah.
Because I have the long hair.
Yep. Oh, I totally get that.
And I have sunken raccoon eyes, just like Tom.
And then Sam
Hwayne? Or Hewan. He's a Scottish dude. He's an Outlander.
Oh, wow. You do look like him.
Very attractive man. Great show. Dang. I love Outlander.
And then just Jesus?
And then just Jesus, because I have long hair. When I have long hair and a beard, I do not look like Jesus.
Why didn't you put Geralt on there?
Geralt? I guess I could have put Geralt. I don't really look like Henry Cavill, though. Henry Cavill.
But you look like Geralt.
Gerald from...
Yeah, is it Gerald or I'm sorry?
Geralt,
yeah, Geralt.
I don't really look like him.
You kind of look like him right there.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so. He has a very defined jawline. I don't.
He does.
Like Leo has like a round face. I have a round face.
Yeah.
So that's why I usually get Leonardo. And then Tom Payne has raccoon eyes, and so do I.
So who do you want it to be?
I'm happy with either. I'm happy with all of them.
All of them?
Who do you think?
No, I want to see who you have to answer. Which one do you want?
I mean, Leo, you can never go wrong.
Because now when we open it, we're going to see your reaction.
True. Okay, it's Leo. Whenever somebody says I look like Leonardo DiCaprio, that's the biggest gas up ever. I love it. It makes me feel good inside.
I think you look like Leo or Sam out of those four.
Okay. What's the results? Let's look this up. The people have decided. The people have spoken.
God damn, fucking glue this.
We can't have an Oscars fiasco. We got to make sure these results are untainted.
Drum roll, please. Tie.
What? You can't have a tie and a lookalike?
Leo and Jesus.
I'll take Leo. We'll just forget about that other guy. Forgotten about.
Leo.
Who was that other guy? I'll take Leo. We'll take Leo. That's always a win. Yeah. That's always a win. We take
Jesus,
those.
Get out of here.
We take. Go somewhere else. We take those wins.
Yeah.
It's the little wins.
Leo, hey, that's to pump you up.
Yes. Yes.
You made it.
Oh my God, yes. Thank you so much. I want to thank Jesus.
All right.
We take those.
Dang, all right.
Wait, have we determined who you look like?
I think I look like Charlie Hunnam. Look him up.
I know who he is. Good actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Attractive guy.
Yeah, he's an attractive guy.
Yeah.
He does really good in The Lost City of Z.
That movie's underrated.
That's a good movie.
We saw that together, I think, in theaters.
And he's a Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim, good action movie.
Yeah, it's a good. It's a good action movie, entertainment.
You should grow a goatee like his.
I sent you a picture one time of me adjusting a goatee in like super short sides.
Oh, I don't remember that.
No,
you're gonna have to do it again. The grind starts now. The goatee starts now. All right, we take those. Those are wins. This one's might be contentious.
St. Louis restaurant.
Best restaurant.
Blue Street Deli.
Blue Street Deli.
Blue Street Deli.
The Sub Place.
Broadway Oyster Bar.
Yes.
Pappy's
Smokehouse.
Mission Taco.
See, I had a hard time limiting it to 4.
Well, yeah, because St. Louis has so many
good food.
Great food.
So much food. So I tried to do one kind of each kind of category, I guess. Mexican food, Mission Taco. Barbecue, you can do Pappy's or what's the other big barbecue place? One just opened in Everettsville. South Fireside. No.
No.
What's it called?
Sugar Fire.
Sugar Fire, that's it.
Yeah.
Sugar Fire, but I like Pappy's more.
I like Salt and Smoke is my favorite.
Oh, really? Oh, I've heard Salt and Smoke. I've never had it.
Salt and Smoke is a fire.
See, we almost could do. We should have done a subcategory and done best barbecue, best Mexican. We'll do that after. We'll do that soon. Next Hey Brother Award, we'll split it up.
This is a good one, though. I like this. These are 4 major ones.
Major ones. These are major. Broadway Oyster Bar has the live music. Their seafood is phenomenal. Their fish tacos are, oh my God. Their fish tacos and shrimp tacos are insane.
So, for me, we're doing what we think people are going to do. I think most people are going to say Broadway Oyster Bar.
I think Blue Street Deli. I think Blue Street Deli is really big.
And my favorite is Broadway Oyster Bar. That's who I want to win.
You do love seafood.
I love seafood. They have a great scene.
They do.
They upgrade every food.
Broadway Oyster Bar's dope.
Great seafood, but they upgrade every food too.
I love Pappy's. That barbecue is just so dank. It does. Every time I go there, the line's outrageous.
Mission Taco, good date place.
Good date place. It's a good. Bring a lady friend or a guy friend.
Yep.
We don't judge. Or like on a Sunday at 2:00, Mission Taco's the spot. If it's nice out, Mission Taco's the spot.
Ooh, maybe that's creeping up on me a little bit.
Yeah,
I like that 2-3. Like
have a margarita, have a couple tacos,
Bloody Mary
under the sun. It just hits different. Mission Taco can hit. See, that's the thing. Mission Taco can hit really hard. It can hit really, really hard.
That's
big. Blue Street Deli, we haven't really talked about.
Their
subs are
better food, though.
It was between Blue Street Deli and Joya's.
Ooh, Joya's is a good one.
Joya's is really, they're a hot Italian, is just, mwah, mwah, mamma mia, this is a great. A hot salami?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
No, it's a hot Italian.
It's a hot salami.
They have a hot Italian.
I don't know.
He's saying I don't like the hot Italian. He said I don't know my own sandwich. Unforgivable, not in my family.
Sandwich. I've been on Duolingo. That's how you say sandwich in Spanish.
Is it really?
Un sandwich.
Get him that 5 points. Give you your 5 bonus daily points.
Give me that 5 gems, please.
Need it. All right.
So I think, you know what? I like Broadway Oyster Bar.
Yes.
No, you know what? I'm a big 2-3, have a drink with the boys or a good group of friends at Mission Taco. So I think it's going to be Broadway Oyster Bar, but I want it to be Mission Taco.
I'm the opposite. I think it's going to be Mission Taco, and I want it to be Broadway Oyster Bar.
All right.
Okay. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. It was a pleasure being your host. Here's the final award of the night. And the Hey Brother Award goes to Broadway Oyster Bar.
Dang.
Yeah. Knew it. Oh, wait, no, that was your guess.
Yeah, I guessed that, but I want it to be Mission Taco, right?
Yeah, and I wanted Broadway Oyster Bar to win, but I thought it was going to be Mission Taco. So, yes, this is a big one.
I thought Broadway Oyster Bar was going to win.
Yes.
Yes, I won.
That's big.
Suck it.
That doesn't surprise me. Broadway Oyster Bar is a really cool spot.
Yep.
Dude, St. Louis has some really good food.
They have great food scene. They really do. And it's not all centered in downtown. It's really spread out throughout the whole city and even hits the city-county line.
So
a lot of the good food spots are not downtown.
True, because I bet that rent's pricey.
Yeah.
To get a restaurant down there.
Yeah.
So to celebrate the first Hey Brother Awards, we're going to have some zebra cakes and gushers at Broadway Oyster Park, dressing as Leonardo DiCaprio characters.
You don't even have to dress.
Yeah, I'm just going to go. You have to dress up.
That's good. Yeah, I do.
That's okay.
But we kind of look like brothers. I mean, we look like brothers, duh. So I may pull off somewhat of a Leo look. I don't have the hair. But Leo has short hair, too.
Yeah, you could do like young Leo.
Yeah, I call him young Leo.
I call Rick Dalton. Called him.
Damn. I'll call Blood Diamond Leo.
That's a good one. You kind of do look like Blood Diamond Leo.
Yep.
Yeah, zebra. Yep. All right, now we just got to get the zebras and gushers. I still can't believe those won.
Zebra cakes and gushers? I'm surprised zebra cakes won. Was that really a big... I thought it was a big childhood snack, but...
Surprising.
I guess so.
Surprising.
Yeah. Yeah. Those popsicles, though.
They hit.
I mean, they hit so hard on a hot summer day.
When I was a kid.
When you're walking back from playing rollerblading in the subdivision cul-de-sac, you're really looking for something to take the edge off and be refreshing. And
I think I
need some...
It was the childhood beer. It was the child... Freeze Pops were the childhood 5 o'clock beer.
After a hard day's work playing
hide and seek.
roller hockey,
yeah,
I need to just
Fucking start your mom and
choke down 2 flavor.
I work too goddamn hard during the week not to have a flavor pop right now.
Too many damn slap shots.
I deserve a freeze pop. You just crack one open.
Childhood beer. That is funny. That's a good one. Childhood beer. We have to do 4 options.
Damn.
What other ones would there be?
Freeze pop.
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun, dude. Holy shit.
Sunny Delight.
Sunny Delight. And I wasn't a big grape or orange soda guy.
No. I was going to say, like, remember Tang with that monkey on it?
Tang was good.
It's kind of like Capri Sun, though.
Yeah.
What about chocolate milk or something?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. I was getting drunk off chocolate milk. I
love
chocolate milk.
Those are the 4. That's a good one. Mount Rushmore of childhood beers.
Childhood beers.
That's funny.
That is funny.
That is funny.
Everybody just drinking them childhood beers, man. Everybody getting turned up as a kid.
Hey, bro.
What's up, bro?
Great seg. That's I think that's.
That's a winner. That's a keeper. That's a keeper.
It's time for thank you letters.
Yeah, let's do it, bro.
So,
yeah.
Bro, this fine day.
This one is big for me.
Ooh.
This is a big invention for me.
What is it?
Dry fits.
Oh, great thank you letters.
Yes, dude. Now that summer's starting to turn the corner.
Great one.
Summer's on its heels. I need the dry fits. During the summer, heat doesn't do well with your boy.
Yeah.
And so dry fits just really help out. It really cools me off. It hides the sweaty boy.
And it feels better.
And it just feels better.
I mean, we're wearing cotton shirts in 90-degree weather.
It feels like it sticks to you.
Yeah.
A dry fit just is always loose fitting. It just feels so good in summer.
Yeah.
The dry fits.
That's huge innovation.
Huge innovation about 5 years ago probably. I started wearing dry fits in college. Yeah, probably a little longer than that.
Yeah, I think a little longer than that.
Because I started wearing them in college.
Like 2010, 2012.
What an invention!
Yeah,
huge.
That was big.
That helped out a lot of gentlemen. Thank you to Dry Fits.
That's a good one, bro.
What you got, bro?
I'm thankful for our parents' TV subscriptions.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they have almost all of them. They have Netflix, Disney Plus,
yep,
Hulu,
yep,
Prime.
Yep,
I have Prime.
Actually. I have my own Prime, same.
So
Hulu,
the only one we don't have is HBO, but I mean, I'm not a big binge watching guy either. Like, I don't watch a lot of shows on Netflix.
So Hulu's better for you.
Or it is.
Because, I mean, Hulu has, like, TV shows that are on TV right now, like an episodic formula.
Oh, okay.
So you don't, like, it doesn't, some of it does the Netflix model, some of it doesn't.
Got it. Gotcha. Well, during these, we all have to stay at home, stay quarantined to be safe. These have actually kind of come up clutch for me every here and then.
Yeah.
Because catching up on shows that I've liked but never have gotten to, and watching documentaries that, I just haven't watched in the past that I really like. So
documentaries,
big,
dope,
and it's like 100. All those, they're not cheap.
Well, isn't that
1 or
interesting?
2 is not too bad, but if you have like all 4 or 5 of them,
it can add up. Well, that's what's interesting. Like these Netflix and them were supposed to like kill cable on price wise, but now it's about the same price as getting a dish to get all the channels. Like to get Amazon Prime, Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, you're probably spending $100, like you were saying, and that's just as much as dish.
It's probably around $100. Yeah, so Amazon Prime. So you have to buy. So Prime Video comes with Prime, so that's $120.
Oh, a year.
Yeah,
that's fat.
I mean, yeah,
it comes with.
You may be able to buy Prime Video without Prime.
I don't think so. It's a one kit caboodle.
I think you buy the whole
Jeff
thing.
knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you have Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, and
adds up, man.
HBO,
and then HBO just came out with HBO Max, which I might get. Their catalog looks very good. But if I do Max, it would be on my own ticket.
Yeah. Yep. So thankful for TV subscriptions. Definitely at this point in time, I'm not a big TV guy, but definitely it's comes up clutch in the past couple weeks for me.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
Dang. That one felt pure.
That was good. A lot of good laughs like we always do.
Yeah. That was Go ahead.
No, I was just going to thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah, as always, man. Yep. That felt like a nice pure 8-iron. That one just felt like a nice smooth 8. Just felt really good coming in.
There's nothing better than just a nice smooth 8-iron. Flavor pop.
And a freeze pop.
Freeze pop in your left hand.
That's the only reason I shoot well in golf. Felt good today. That was pure. I think that's going to be my new phrase. That was pure. That was pure.
Keep it sleazy.
Pure pod.
What do you like? What do you think about that one? Keep it sleazy.
It's been used.
Yeah, no. Adam DeMamp.
The Top Gun DeMamp. Just like you're the Cheetah Whisperer, Adam was the Top Gun DeMamp.
What's the other good saying? Keep it popping.
Keep it popping. Yep.
Champ.
What's up, champ?
What's up, champ? I like that.
I like that. What's up, champ? Today was pure. Yeah.
I love that.
That was pure. You could also totally ASMR pure. Pure Michigan. Pure St. Louis. Well, I think that's enough from us.
Yep.
You got anything else, bro?
No, I don't. Enjoy your weekend, guys.
Yeah. Go out there, enjoy the weather.
Yeah, great.
Hope's back on the horizon. Feels good, man.
Yes.
It feels good.
A little bit more sports. Can do a little bit more feeling about what we can do, what we can't do in this real
Love it.
period.
Love it.
Yep.
All right. Love y'all. All right. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Get out of here.